Good morning, ladies. So I thought we would do some stuff to put in our journal. Um, so I have this little paper cutout. It's all measured. I was thinking about putting it in here in the front as a little tuck spot, but I think I want to do like something like this. Now I saw this on what's her name? Kelly Snow. She used masking tape and she made like a paper snippet, and you just excuse me, you just sew down the middle, and after you get your base down, and then put your little focal point on, and you could re-sew over that too if you wanted to, but I thought that was a really great idea using the masking tape. Um, but today I thought what we would do is just use our base and just use a glue stick. So let me get some papers over here beside me on my other table. So all I'm going to do is put some glue down. So my fiance just told me that, I don't know if you guys heard him yelling or not, but he was downstairs and I'm upstairs, so he was yelling to me, letting me know that I don't know if it's just our county, but after tomorrow, we're not supposed to be out and about. And I live in Maine anyway. So they're just now telling us that we shouldn't be out. And, well, I mean, if we are out, I guess we could get a fine or jail time. So I don't know how that's going to work. Where, you know, we have to get out to go shopping and work, and I don't know how that's going to work. It's getting awful, I guess. I hate to really talk about it, but it's a reality, I guess. But I'll change the subject. So I'm just adding paper, all kinds of different ways, angles and shapes and sizes. Just to add some interest. Sorry, I got the sniffles. Okay. Got my good old coffee this morning. And we'll put this piece right here. Okay, so I'm just gonna run that to my sewing machine and just put a stitch down the middle. I'll be right back. So I put just a zigzag stitch down the middle, and now I would like to put a focal point, and where's my other, there it is. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. just going to put a little bit of color on that. And I think what I want to do is where I did this one with the orientation going sideways, which is fine. Whichever way you guys would like to do yours is fine. I'm going to do this one so that they're going this way. Like that. This butterfly and this kit here, those cutouts I'm using, are from freebies on Artie Mays' site, on her website. I printed out so much stuff last night from her freebies website, and now I have to leave a comment on her site thanking her for all her beautiful printables. Okay, so I'm just going to glue those down. I didn't ink that. Oh well, it's alright. We don't have to ink everything, do we? Or is that a silly question? Could be a very silly question. Because some of you are probably like, yes, of course you do. Of course you have to ink everything. So there's our little paper cluster / snippet collage piece pocket. I don't think I'm going to add that in the book. I'm going to put it in the book, but I don't think I'm going to stick it down until I know for sure that's where I want it to go. So I'm just going to lay it in there. And let's make another little pocket. Or I have something over here I made the other day. It's a little fabric flip, and those are real easy to make. I glued the top, but I also put 3 staples on there just for the looks of the staple. And I meant to take some alcohol ink and color my staples first. When they're like this in here, I'll get my markers out and I'll show you what I mean. I just have this little cheap set of Azure. They're a nice little marker. I really like them. So let's say we'll do a brown. So I'm just going to take them out of there. And all you do is color your staple like that. So we're going to have brown staples. I don't really think you need to do the side because that's not going to be seen. But we'll do them anyway. There. And then just put them back in the thingamajigger, and they're ready to go. So So what can I staple to show you? So there you go, a little brown staple. Trying to get it to focus. Maybe it's too close. There. And then here's what it looked like before. And now we have a brown one. So it's a cool little idea. Alright, what are we going to do next? We're going to make a little pocket. Oh, I wanted to throw this in there somewhere. It's like almost the perfect size, but I thought it would look cute in there. So I'll just toss it in there for now, and we'll figure out where we're going to put it later. So I'll need to measure a page to see what size I want my pocket to be. And I'm really liking that look of the collaging. That's the in thing right now, I think. So I'm gonna do like a corner pocket, but I want to have it as like one of those flips. So I'm gonna try to get this as straight as I can. I might have to cut this down. This might be too big. So let's see. Yeah, it's just a little tiny bit too big, so I'm just gonna cut right here. Try to cut straight, and maybe a little bit right here. I'm not the straightest cutter. Not the straightest cutter, but I try. And that's all you can do, right? Is try. There. So what I'm thinking is we'll make a couple of those, but we'll I would like to do something like what I did with the strip, and just do like a little collaging on it, and then put a butterfly on it. I'm just using random papers. Nothing is matchy-matchy. Just random. So we have that. Let's see what that would look like. Maybe if I cut around this edge here. That's a little better. For me, anyway. So I'm just going to put some ink on it. Ink it up a little. So it'll flip out like that. And it will also be a little pocket. A messy little pocket. Or, I don't know. I'll lack a better word. I can't find a better word to say, to describe it. Put a little butterfly there. What about one of these words or numbers? Yeah, we'll do something like that. Whoops. I almost put that on upside down. Not paying attention. Okay. Pay attention, Jamie. And we'll put him on there kind of cattywampus. Like that. So there's our little flip pocket. I know that hangs over a little bit and there might be a problem with that when you go to open, but I'm just going to leave it for now. You can always go back, but that, I think that'll look cute as a little pocket in our journal. So I'm just going to leave that like that. And let's see, what else? What other kind of pocket can we do like that? I'm not going to put that in there yet because that glue is still wet. Let me check this one because it was kind of wet, but it's okay now. I found this little kind of, it was an offcut. So I'm thinking we can make a little banner with that. Oh, I should have checked first to see how, whoops, to see how big it is, because, see, that's the thing when I do little journals. I have such a hard time with teeny tiny pieces. Well, I don't know if I have a hard time. It's more that I avoid it because I know, I don't know. I just feel like they're fiddly. Is that a word? They're like, gotta mess around with them or something, you know? So there's a little one there. I think I'd like to do 2. So I'm just gonna cut a strip off here. And I'm just going to measure this so I can do this one a little bit longer. Probably about there. So we have a little banner to go in our book. I'm just going to put a little line of glue down the side of the shortest one. Put that one on top. Kind of like that. Now, going with our little collage theme, I think we need a That looks cute right there. So we'll put that down and then the butterfly on it. How are we on time? 20 minutes. Well, I think we accomplished a lot. A lot more than I do in some videos, I think. Maybe we'll make that a little paper clip. I don't know. Do I have a little one handy? Okay, so I get a little paper clip here. And I'm just going to use a scrap of this. Put the paper clip on it. Hopefully that's not wider than my... Nope, it's just right. Maybe a little shorter. So yeah, I'm just going to put glue where that the short side is and leave the long side for the outside. So I'm just going to put some tacky glue on there. And try to get it all up in the, around the paper clip. And then I'm just going to glue it onto my banner. And I'm going to glue it so that it's down a little bit from the top. See how I'm leaving a little space there? I'm not going to put it right up close like that. I'm just going to put it down just a hair. So when I put it in my page, it will stick up just a little bit from the top. So there's our little paper clip. I still feel that it needs something though. Maybe some bling. Blingy bling. I'm not sure what we need. What about some lace? Where's my, there it is. Got some thin eyelet lace here. Maybe a little piece of that there. Along the side. What if I ruffle it up right here? Yeah, what are we doing for time? We're at 24, okay. I'm gonna ruffle it up right there on the edge. Like that. put the bling on it right there. Does that look alright? Well, we're just going to go for it. We are going to go for it. There. There's our little paper clip. Alright, so I'm just going to set that over there to dry. Do we have time for one more pocket? Well, maybe not. I think I will call this good for now. We made, how many did we make? Three things? Plus our little, I didn't do that on camera, but maybe the next video we'll make another one together. So yeah, there's our little pieces. It's our little pocket. And our little flip pocket. And our little banner paper clip. Alrighty, ladies, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Take care. Bye.